Hey guys, it's Jaleesa, the official broadcasting committee, checking in for Sheen Magazine, here for the official premiere for Birds of a Feather 2, starring Atlanta's very own Zaytoven and Detroit, Michigan's Cash Doll. Stay tuned for our red carpet exclusives. Here in the ATL with the official head crack itself. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself? You look gorgeous.
Thank you. You look great yourself. So tell me, what brings you out to this premiere tonight for Birds of a Feather 2 here in the ATL for Atlanta's very own Zaytoven?
Well, I'm a big Zaytoven fan, and that brother, every time he sees me out and about, he shows me love. So I definitely wanted to come out and support him because he's a positive brother, and he's about the music. And anytime somebody wants to venture out and try something new, I'm here to support that. So hopefully this is like the second of possibly a 6-film saga, you know, like Lord of the Rings, but with people from Atlanta in it.
How do you feel about Detroit's very own Cash Doll joining in on the second edition for Birds of a Feather?
I mean, it's all about expansion, right? Like hip hop started in the Bronx, and the next thing you know, it's like in LA. So like, why would something in Atlanta not branch out and bring other people into it? And Cash Doll is a very attractive female. I'm glad they got her. We could use that sort of decoration on film, and she probably can act too, right?
Right. That's what you're worried about, right?
Exactly. Her acting ability.
Checking in at the Birds of a Feather premiere with OJ the Juice Man. We're here for Birds of a Feather 2. Tell me, what brings you out tonight?
I'm in the movie, so this will be my first time viewing the movie since we shot it, and it'll be a good look.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your character?
I'm the same old Jew, man. If you watch Birds of the Feather 1, I got the down there the same role.
All right. So, any specific scene that you can kind of give us a sneak peek on about? A little preview of what most exciting scene for you to film.
I mean, I ain't really get to see too many scenes because they called me in to shoot my part and I was out of there. So, I mean, it'll be my first time viewing it tonight.
All right.
So,
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Sheen Magazine wrapping it up with OJ the Juice Man. Hey guys, it's Jaleesa checking in at Birds of a Feather 2 in the ATL. I have the pleasure of speaking with Jamel Howard from Power here for the red carpet. So tell me, what brings you out tonight?
Just supporting another brother doing his thing, you know. I love to see people coming up, you know, so I have to show my support. Yeah.
So what was your experience filming on Power and just so far in your career as far as highlights? What's been your experience?
Well, Power was a crazy experience. I got to spend half a season with 50 and the crew, and it's wonderful. You know, I worked hard with them. We did about 2 months working on half the season, and it was a wonderful experience. It was a lot of work, tedious hours, you know, but it was wonderful.
And where do you see yourself going in the next, 6 months to a year?
Well, I did. I'm also Shamik in the Marvel Luke Cage show, so I want to get more into Marvel.
Okay.
I got a movie in the theater right now. Make sure y'all go check me out. I play Zoe in the first Purge. That's in the movie theater right now. So I'm trying to get more into sci-fi stuff, more back into Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Because I play Shamik, but he doesn't have powers like Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Luke Cage got the superpowers, so. Yeah, I'm trying to get the powers, you know.
That's what's up. That's dope.
Yeah.
So you're playing on Power and you're getting the powers on Luke Cage as well. Hey guys, it's Sheen Magazine checking in tonight in the ATL official red carpet for Birds of a Feather 2, and I'm talking to one of the actors from the film, Johnny Cabell. How you doing?
I'm doing good, feeling good being here. You know, I came here with my limp.
I see you.
But, you know, brother still got to stay clean.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about your role in this film.
Well, my role in the film, I play Zay manager, so I'm all through the film. So y'all gonna get a lot. I got a lot of showtime on this. First one just had a little bit of time. They upgraded my showtime on this one.
So really, you playing a true to role character.
Really
You playing yourself for
being
real.
myself.
You know, that super manager of everyone.
Exactly.
So tell me, how does it feel to be on the big screen and then really just acting out what you do anyway?
I mean, it feel good. I ain't done a lot of movies, so this is definitely normal for me, but it definitely feel good, you know what I'm saying, being a part of something that you didn't watch grow from the beginning. And not only that, Zay, Al, Nuke, they're personal friends of mine, so it felt good working with, you know what I'm saying, some real people, real brothers. And I respect the fact that they reached out, and not only did they have me in one, they had me in part 2 with a bigger role. So, you know, I gotta support it. And I'm looking at all this black love out here and everybody just supporting the film. That made me feel good. And this is a black film, so we all need to support it, and I always support my brothers and sisters.
Black ATL film. ATL definitely supports and comes out for their family. So how significant the title, Birds of a Feather? What does that mean to you? Birds of a feather flock together is what they say.
Hey, stick with your own.
Well, you heard it here first. Sheen Magazine, Johnny Cavell here for Birds of a Feather too.
And also, don't forget, I got my own show coming out. Y'all need to be on the lookout for that. We here for Birds of a Feather, but I gotta sneak that in. I got my own show coming out too, so y'all make sure y'all stay on the lookout for that.
When is it coming out?
Probably fall.
Scotty ATL, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
For sure.
What you working on?
I just dropped a project, an album called It's Time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that project and some of the main bangers on it.
Yeah, I got a track on there with Zaytoven.
Okay.
You feel me? Got some tracks. I got Bankroll Fresh on there. You know what I'm saying? And the song called Ratchet on there, they been doing real good too.
Okay.
So it's rocking. You know what I'm saying?
So when they gonna get you on this big screen now? They can't have all the ATL legends on here.
Part 3 or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Coming to the theater very soon.
Yeah, did that. You know what I mean? Zay, what's happening?
All right, thank you. This is Sheen Magazine checking out with Scotty ATL. Look, why do these girls love to come for you? I be so like, because you're the only one to have a career on the
Because
show,
if we was talking about them, it wouldn't be nothing to talk about.
So I just love, I don't care what people say, I feel like you was dealing with the stuff that people was throwing your way this season and you held it down on your own, so salute to that. I feel like when you're constantly climbing and working in your career, people are always going to try to attack you, especially ones that have been on the show for years and don't have any music.
Right. I mean, it's my first time being on the show, and it's just a great experience. But next year, I'm on these hoes next, 10 times harder. And yes, I will be on next season.
So are you working on any new music right now?
I have a new project that's dropping next Monday. It's called I'm Not a Rapper. It's going to be on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, everything. So.
Well, turn up, sis. All right.
Wait, let me show you this badass cover, though. You see that? Show it to him. I'm not a rapper, baby.
Just Brittany dropping next Monday, honey. You stay tuned for Just Brittany from Love and Hip Hop ATL. We're here wrapping it up on Birds of a Feather 2. How you doing, beautiful?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. You looking good.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. So tell me about you moving on to the big screen. What's your role?
My role, I play, first I ain't have it like that, then I end up having it like that. I kind of play a role that I play in real life, like that bitch.
All right, so started from the bottom.
I'm here.
All right, so what do you feel will be the biggest impact of your, moving from music to the big screen, like as far as the film? What do you think people will say about you as an actor?
I've been in 3 movies so far, so I know that people like my acting.
They like your acting. And you plan on doing more?
Yes.
All right, so chopping it up with Detroit's very own Cash Doll here for Birds of a Feather 2. Go see it. Thank you. There you have it. The Sheen Magazine officially wrapping up the red carpet here for Birds of a Feather 2 in the ATL, starring Atlanta's very own Zaytoven and Detroit, Michigan's Cash Doll. Stay tuned for our full exclusives.